since 2012, we really haven't had any legal change. In other words, there haven't been any changes in the law that have triggered, triggered us to tell our clients, hey, you may need to think about updating your trust because this has changed. Most likely it's going to be, and usually it's not an asset change necessarily. Okay, we'll talk about that later, but as long as your assets are going by percentage, whether it be equal or otherwise, to your heirs, you generally aren't having to update the trust because you've changed assets. Okay, now if things aren't going by percentage and there was some specific assets, you might want to do it because assets have changed. But the more likely scenario is because a relationship has changed. It's gotten better, it's gotten worse. In my case, my kids are young. They're 15 and 16 right now, or 15 and 17 right now. And if something and they would, and thus they're not going to be in charge of our trust, obviously, or even if they were 18, they may not be in charge of our trust.